Today on MTG Unpacked, we're cracking open more Ravnica Allegiance packs for patrons. So the lucky patron today is Alpha Elizaga, and she chose Liliana to do the pack blessing duties. And if you're not familiar, the pack blessings are how we get the crazy pulls on this channel. So let's take care of that and see how we do today. Good luck, Alpha. Thanks for being a patron of the channel. Hopefully we can get you some nice pulls here today. And we start off with a Feral Marker, Concordia Pegasus. Thought collapse! Are your thoughts collapsing as we speak? Watching too many unpacking videos? That'll happen. Be careful, people. And we have a Spear Spewer creature, Goblin Warrior 02 for a single mountain. There he is. We've got some weird sort of contraption there. I guess he's firing spears. That seems a little dangerous. Next up we have a Sagittar's Volley, Noxious Grudian with Death Touch, Act of Treason, Imperious Oligarch, Watchful Giant, Burning Tree Vandal, and for our uncommons we have an Archway Angel, Scrabbling Claws, Sky Tether, and the rare is Guardian Project. Okay, so this is an enchantment for 4. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, if it doesn't have the same name as another creature you control or a creature card in your graveyard, draw a card. Alrighty, whoops. And a Simic Guildgate and a Spirit Token. Okay, so Alpha will be getting the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1 here. So we'll be on the lookout for some of those. There's a couple in the uncommon and common slots that are worth a bit, so we'll keep our eyes peeled. Next up we have another Spear Spewer, Goblin Warrior! That wasn't quite a good goblin voice. We'll have to see if we get another one. 10th District Veteran, Fairy Duelist, Gift of Strength, Thirsting Shade, Ill-Gotten Inheritance, Burning Tree Vandal, Aeromunculus, Humunculus Mutant, and I would say that is probably correct. And he's a very colourful fellow, isn't he? Seems to be a common theme with the weird mutants in this set. Rakdos Locket, Pitiless Pontiff, so first of the uncommons here. Azorius Skyguard, Resolute Watchdog, and rare is Endray's Forerunners. So this is creature boar 7/7 for 8 mana with Vigilance, Trample, and Haste. And when it enters the battlefield, other creatures you control get +2/+2 and gain Vigilance and Trample until end of turn. Smash this city to pieces, says Domri Raid, because he has an army of piggies on the rampage. So watch out for him. And a cool foil, Gift of Strength, and a Simic Guildgate, and a Zombie Token. Okay, so we've got 2 Simic Guildgates. I wonder if we can get a 3rd and a 4th. Alright, I'm not sure if Liliana's blessings are paying off today. We will hope in the second half here we'll do much better. Next up we have a Storm Strike, Bring to Trial, Coral Commando, Plague White, Footlight Fiend, Rubble Reading, Blade Juggler. And I think I've pointed this out before, but that is some pretty nice artwork, especially nice if you get a foil version. Watchful Giant, Final Payment. And for the uncommons we have a Frilled Mystic creature, Elf Lizard Wizard, Forbidding Spirit, Rumbling Ruin, and the rare blue, what's going to be a Precognitive Perception. It's an instant for 5, draw 3 cards, and it has this addendum ability, so if you cast a spell during your main phase, instead scry 3, then draw 3 cards. Okay, so you can pick and choose what you have there. Oh, very nice. We were just speaking about this. Get a closer look at the Blade Juggler. Creature human rogue 3/2 for 5 mana with Spectacle 2 and a swamp. You may cast a spell for its Spectacle cost rather than its mana cost if an opponent lost life this turn, and I like how the logo shimmers there. When Blade Juggler enters battlefield, it deals 1 damage to you and you draw a card. Very nice foil there. And an Azoria Skillgate and an Emblem of Domri. Looks like a teenage punk. He was going through a phase there. Maybe he'll grow his hair longer in a future set. We shall see. Okay, final pack here. Fingers crossed. I'm not seeing anything too crazy yet. Arrestor's Zeal. Shimmer of Possibility. Feral Maker. Knight of Sorrows. Undercity Scavenger. Ogre Warrior. Sagittars Volley. It's a Catacomb Croc, he'll bite your arm off, watch out. There he is. Don't go into the catacombs, just saying. Unless you're a croc hunter. I'm definitely not a croc hunter. I just make the weird voices. Next up we have a Summary Judgment, Ceruli Caretaker, Chillbringer. And for the uncommons we have a Silhana Wayfinder, Clamor Shaman, Creature Goblin Shaman, 1/1 for 3 mana. Quite hideous, as goblins tend to be. Regenesis, and what do we get? Oh, we're getting white, blue, what is it? Yes, a Shot Clan, fantastic. So we pulled one in yesterday's video as well, so this is a pretty good run. Land, Plains, Island, Hallowed Phantom. As Hallowed Phantom enters battlefield, you may pay 2 life. If you don't, it enters battlefield tapped. Round of applause, please, for Liliana. She brought us the goods today. That was a good pick of Pack Blesser. Alright, so there is our Hallowed Phantom and a Rakdos Guildgate and some ooze. Alright, so now we'll go through my picks. So let's lay the cards out here. These others are fairly uninspiring. So I'm going to have to pick the Hallowed Phantom. This is the easy pick here. When in doubt, go the Shockland. Alright, and then the uncommons. Let's take a look, see. There's a couple of fun ones here, but I think I've highlighted them before. Okay, there was one. Yeah, let's look at this guy. He seems pretty interesting. So, Rumbling Ruin. Creature Elemental 6/6 for 6 mana. When Rumbling Ruin enters the battlefield, count the number of +1/+1 counters on creatures you control. Creatures your opponents control with power less than or equal to that number can't block this turn. Alright. Bit of a conditional card there, so that's probably why it's not extremely expensive. And then in the common slot, we'll dig through. I mean, I could go the Catacomb Croc, but again, he spends far too much time in the limelight as it is. So let's see, anything, I've talked about that one before. It gets a little more difficult after I've gone through a bunch of the set to highlight things. How about we go with this one? So my pick today is Sagittars Volley. Instant for 3, destroy target creature with flying. Sagittars Volley deals 1 damage to each creature with flying your opponent's control. So if I've got a lot of tiny little Thopters or something, that is pretty good. That knocks those out and destroys the big one. So there you go. Those are my picks today. Let me know in the comments what you think, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. And if you too would like to get in on the pack cracking action like Alpha here, I'll leave a link to the Patreon in the description for this video. Thanks for watching and have a great day.